Welcome back mga kaibigan. Quarter scoring so far dito sa ating laro. In the first 3 quarters, Kinito Formula Shell has gone over the 20-point mark and they continued their hot shooting in this game number 4.
Partner, so far, no move on the part of Eric Altamirano to change the guard of Donald Williams. So si Capasio pa din ang bumabantay kay Donald Williams, and Williams is capitalizing.
Si McLaren is back in the game. Binomba. Nandun si Silas Mills for the putback. Randy Saktalan, what do you have with us for us dito sa panig ng Formula Shell?
Partner, ang sinabi ni Coach Perry Ronquillo, i-deny yung entry pass sapagkat yung 3-point shot ng Mobiline nanggagaling pag lumubog yung bola tapos i-kick out. Pag na-prevent nila yun, most likely hindi titira ang Mobiline mula sa labas. Yun lang ang punto ni Coach Perry Ronquillo. Balik sa'yo, Nolly.
Maraming salamat, Randy. Patuloy ang pagmamasid ni Randy dyan sa bench, of course, ng Formula Shell. Ria Tanwatco naman dun sa kabila sa Mobiline phone pals. In the meantime, 14-point lead para sa super unleaded ng Formula Shell, and they're all souped up today, Kinito, ha?
Oo, eto. Nakawala ito si McLaren. They will give him the 2 points.
Medyo isusugal na ni Eric Altamirano to. McLaren playing on borrowed time with 5 personal fouls. Getting his first basket here in the 4th quarter. 24 points para kay Team McLaren, but only 2 points, Kinito, nung 3rd. Uy, nakalusot si John Best. Pinabayaan na lamang ni Silas Mills, ha? Aba.
Well, parang ito si Silas Mills took his sight away from John Best, tapos bigla na lang bumbulusok ito si John Best on the way to the hoop. Ito, babawi ito si Silas Mills.
Tingnan natin. Walang tira. Inaharangan ni John Best. 8 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. McLaren looks up. Sabi niya, ko, ito na. Emergency na to. Lumapit. Gumiling. Nice move mula kay Team McLaren. And maybe that additional rest on the bench nung nakakuha siya ng 5 fouls is serving him in good stead here. Ganito, ha?
Partner, I think this is also the cue for kung sinong binabantayan ni McLaren to step up the offense.
Totoo yan. At si Victor Pablo, yung taong yun.
Dapat makakuha ng bola ito si Victor Pablo. Tapos dapat atakihin niya ang depensa ni McLaren. Ito naman si Williams.
Capasio.
Mukhang gigil na gigil ito si Donald Williams.
Rebound, tinapik ni Victor Pablo. It will go back to Mobiline. Siya nga pala, Kinito, just itong lal na to in commemoration of the International Day of the Disabled. Itatanggal po yung PWBL Championship, the Philippine Wheelchair Basketball League. Ang laban, Blue Detergent versus Mobiline Phone Pals. December 3 sa Makati Coliseum. Ito yung mga sponsor natin, yung Phil Spada, yung NSA ng Disabled, PBL, Philippine Basketball League, and of course, the Philippine Basketball Association. And right now, may 30-second timeout. 20-second timeout ang itatawag ng Formula Shell. This lead has been cut down to 10 points from a high of 16 kanina.
Partner dito si McLaren has waxed hot dito sa pagbukas ng 4th quarter natin. Tingnan natin kung ilan na na-score ni McLaren dito. He has already scored 6 points, 3 straight field goals, at lahat galing sa loob.
And ang, si Mr. Rene Concordia, kababayan ko to, mula sa San Pablo City. Magandang welcome sa PBA, and of course, sa ating mga taga San Pablo City, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan. Welcome to game number 4.
Well, nabanggit nga natin ito si McLaren. He now has 28 points, matching the output of Silas Mills. Kanya yung dalawang import ng Mobiline, 28 points apiece. And for Formula Shell naman, let's give you an update on their points. Si John Best with 28, si Williams with 29.
Outside, libre si Castillo, and his 3rd PLDT long distance hit.
Yan ang inaantay ng fans ng Formula Shell na pumutok ito si Noy Castillo. He now has 11 points in the game, pero ito si McLaren talagang hindi mapigil ng depensa ng Formula Shell.
30 points na para kay Team McLaren, pero natumbok mo Kinito, ha? Nung sinabi mo na 30-second timeout ito tatawag ng Formula Shell. Nung sinabi mo na ang importanteng factor dito, Victor Pablo, Noy Castillo, well, you hit one of 2. Noy Castillo has come out to play today. He has 11 points in the ball game, already doubling even more yung kanyang series average so far.
Well, alam natin ito si Noy Castillo, 2.5 average in the 2 losses of Formula Shell dito sa serie nito. Ewan ko lang kung maririnig natin si Perry Ronquillo. Let's hope.
Spread out the floor. JPC is hitting inside. No long passes. Okay. Go 21. Let's go. One big fight. Come on, let's go. 21.
some adjustments being made here
Yes,
by Perry Ronquillo.
ang napulot ko dun sa sinabi ni Coach Perry Ronquillo is that he doesn't want any long passes because that gives an opportunity for the defense to pick off those long passes. Tapos baka score pa ng fast break yung Mobiline. Alam natin, magaling itong Mobiline, at least in this game, no, sa fast break nila.
Some more numbers here, Kinito.
Well, points of turnovers, napakaraming turnover kasi ng Mobiline. 17 points of the turnovers at mag-15 turnovers na.
Uy, naku!
Ano yan? Wala
Sumuntot pa si T. McClary, Kinito.
Oh,
Naku
and he knew it.
talaga.
He knew it.
Oh dear.
At partner, 8 points. 8 points. Ito si McClary here in this quarter before fouling out.
A total of 30 in the ball game. But of course, a dead hero is still no hero because they're down here by 11 points.
8:36 to go.
At saka alam mo, Kinito, yung 6 na fouls ni McClary, 5 nakuha niya sa third quarter.
Sunod-sunod yun eh.
Sunod-sunod, isa dito. Talagang inubos niya. Ratsyada sa dito sa second half. And now Mobiline will be playing with only 1 import. And an 11-point deficit to work with. Hard foul given up by Silas Mills. And si John Best nangingisay sa sakit, ha? He fell hard on the hardwood. And he's holding on to his left elbow. But this is a tough nut to crack. And John Best just picks himself up here. Panoorin natin na yung tirang yon. Sino ba yan, yo?
Tatlo-tatlo yung mga player ng Mobiline sa ilalim ng basket. And John Best down on the floor, picking himself up. What a night for John Best. Wala pang mintis from the free throw line.
Big
4
numbers.
rounds.
Well, Kinito, sabi natin, ang barometer, 80 puntos. In the last 7 games, where Shell scored more than 80 points, they are 6-1. And tonight, they already have 85 on the board, and they're leading by 12. Take a look at Jun Espino, ang personal manager ng Shell Batangas. I'm sure, masayang-masaya yan sa loob. And of course, yung mga tiga Batangas.
Ni manager.
Yung mga kaibigan natin dyan sa Batangas. Your team is up here by 13 points. 8.5 remaining in the final quarter. Mobiline is playing without T. McClary already. Nag-foul out po siya kanina.
Kanya naman, double team na ito si Silas Mills. And they can
Solis.
afford because wala na si McClary.
Tumira
Solis
sa
with a
labas.
3-point shot.
Wala. Alam mo si Solis, wala pang ginagawa dito. He is the leading local scorer ng Mobiline and he has not scored a single basket today.
Well, not only the leading scorer, but also the leading local rebounder.
Uy, ang ganda ng look ni Alvin.
Okay na steal yun, ha? Harap-harapan. Hinabol pa ni Williams.
Nagkagulo-gulo pa yun. Finally, si Solis gets his first 2 points of the game. Lead is down to 11, 86-75, 7 and 43 remaining.
Malayo pa to.
Malayo pa.
This is a long way to go. And Mobiline is capable of staging a major comeback for as long as Silas Mills is inside the game and on the floor.
Totoo yan. John Best dinipensahan. Pinilit yung tirang yon. And now Mills getting the rebound. Tuloy-tuloy sa basket. All the way. Yes! May kasama pang foul. And you talked about Silas Mills.
Ito ang sinasabi natin,
Ito
partner, ito si Silas Mills. He does not give up easily. Kita mo naman.
Out of my way, sabi ni Silas Mills. And he has a possible 3-point play coming up. The lead is down to 9. Mills trying to go solo here sa fourth quarter. Kung akala nyo po, tapos na itong larong ito nung nag-foul out si T. McClary, well, nagkakamali po kayo. All of a sudden, itong si Silas Mills nabuhayan, getting a 3-point play, and that lead is down to 8, 86-78. Paras losing the leather.
Ito may full court press pa. Yung Mobiline. And Al Solis and Alvin Teng very frustrated. Na-foul nila si Benji Paras in that breakaway.
Alvin Teng ang tinawagan ng foul. That'll be number 3 now on RoboCop. Siya nga pala kanina, yung Atenista may homecoming. Ngayon naman, all Mapa High School Class 57 will have a dinner dance on Saturday, December 5 sa Quezon City Sports Club at E. Rodriguez Avenue, Quezon City. For details, call Mr. Joey Molina de Jesus at 716-0095 or 715, rather, Miss Josie Molina de Jesus at 716-0095 or 715-5645 or Deo Bernardo at 3-2, 4-1. Victor Pablo converting on that last possession ng Formula Shell. Lead is back to double digits.
At kanina nakita natin ito si Silas Mills telling the referee that dapat yun tinawagan ng traveling si Victor Pablo.
Oo.
He even interrupted his dribble to motion to the referee, the double na traveling yun. At si Silas Mills, kaagad nandun sa free throw line to take the technical free throw.
Pasok naman yung kanyang technical free throw. Nakita natin si Eric Altamirano kanina. Well, in their head-to-head matchup with Perry Ronquillo, si Eric Altamirano has a 5-4 advantage. So, dikit din itong dalawang young Turks ng ating bayan ng superstars. Noy Castillo has been relieved. Jerry Esplana is back in the ball game. Back tayo sa Mobiline. Outside shot. Kapos. Ria Tanuatco. What's happening to Mobiline now?
Well, over here, isang import na lang ang nananatili sa panig ng Mobiline, and of course, that's Silas Mills. And in the last time out, lahat ng mga plays na ginawa ni Coach Eric Altamirano will be centered against number 1, Silas Mills.
Uy,
Noli?
salamat Ria. Pumigil pa si Silas Mills. He had an open lane
Alam mo,
to the basket.
hinahanap niya yung 3-point shot. Ito, nakapasok tuloy sila ng 3-point shot.
Okay, yakul pa.
Ang concentration talaga ni Silas Mills, ibang klase, no?
Iba yun eh.
He wanted to set up for a 3-point shot and he got it.
Well, of course, 3 points is better than 2, but 2 points is better than nothing.
Alam mo, 6 na lang ang lamang itong Formula Shell and they cannot afford to play tentative. Kailangan nila aggressive pa. Kung hindi, itong Mobiline can come back. Silas Mills, ever the dangerous import that he is.
He's the best import of this conference. And he's showing to everyone that he can lead this Mobiline team at least back in this game number 4. Eric Altamirano is hoping, of course, that he can lead them all the way to a victory here as they try to erect a 3-1 series lead. Illegal defense ang itinawag sa Mobiline. Donald Williams balik sa free throw line and already with 29 points, make that 30. And so far, this has been one of the best scoring games para kay Donald Williams.
Alam mo, ito si Silas Mills continues to rake at the referees at dapat matandaan niya, meron na siyang isang technical foul. If he picks up another one, it's goodbye for Silas Mills.
What gives here? Another illegal D? Oh,
Hindi, foul yata.
Foul. Laban
Foul.
kay Boyd Francisco. Alam mo yung 30 puntos ni Williams, kinito is his series high already. Previously, he had 27 as his series high, and now he has a total of 30 points with still 5:50 remaining in the final quarter. Entry pass, Victor Pablo. Laban kay Boyd Francisco. Ano to? Illegal na naman. Very consistent ang mga referees ngayong araw na to sa illegal defense. Although Glenn Capasio protesting that call.
Ito, baka mabibigyan ng technical. Dapat mag-ingat itong Mobiline because this game is not yet out of reach.
Oo. Tsaka yung mga ganyan na itawag na, hindi na mababawi yan.
Malayo pa tayo, 5:42 to go, although they're seeking clarification now from the referees.
Well, this game is not yet over, although Formula Shell is really hoping that they can put this game away early. Pero itong Mobiline refuses to die. 5:42 remaining, 8-point lead para sa Formula Shell, trying to even up the series. They know a 3-1 deficit is practically insurmountable, and the Tower of Power slamming one home.
Two-handed slam dunk galing kay Benji Paras.
Silas Mills in traffic, inside, yes! Laban kay John Best. Whoa! Another technical, and that may do it. That may do it.
There was a second motion on the part of Silas Mills. At ito naman si John Best, actually he patted him on the behind.
John Best will pick up the foul, but a technical foul will be called against Silas Mills for second
And
motion here.
That's it. Ito, panoorin natin ulit.
Ito yung foul eh.
Silas
Bang.
Mills.
Tuloy lang natin to ha. He gets the basket. Right after this, tutuloy niya yan. Tatapigin niya sa likod. Nagalit si Silas Mills. Nag-react ng malakas, and that's it. And he's out of the ball game. Tingnan natin. Is it the same nature ganito?
I would think, yes.
Out of the playing court.
You know, it doesn't have to be exactly the same motion. It's under the general concept of unsportsmanlike conduct.
Ayun.
Ito naman si John Best, tinapik lang siya from the behind as a gesture of saying, nice play.
Oh.
Ito naman si Silas
Napikon
Mills, napiko na.
Well, he has been very volatile, itong si Silas Mills. Temperamental. At ngayon, pinakita niya ng gustong-gusto. Silas Mills is now out of the playing court. Mobiline will no longer have any imports playing this last 5:29 of the game number 4.
No, I still think he should. Ewan ko, dapat siya yata ang titira ng free throw, no? Pagkatapos no,
Eh, problema no kung magmintis eh. Kasi 3-point play eh. Then he will still be in the playing court.
Oo nga, no? Ano kaya gagawin nila?
Well, a little cheer now from the Formula Shell fans. Wala pa nangyayari dito. Mills remains inside the basketball court.
Well, may technical free throw coming up here for Formula Shell. Alam mo, ang hirap dito kay Silas Mills as he continues to loiter inside the court. Baka magwala ito. You know?
Oh.
And he endangers his presence in the coming games. As you see, the wives of some of the Mobiline players and coaching staff.
Tommy Manotok, team consultant ng Mobiline, pushing
Nasa loob
Silas
pa.
Mills away. Pero ayaw lumabas ni Silas Mills, ha? Sabi niya, titira daw siya ng free throw. Pero mukhang hindi na pwede, hindi tenable yan. Eh, paano kung mag-miss ka, dinando ka pa sa loob? The ruling will be that he will be out of the playing court.
Yes, he is out of the playing court.
Eric Reyes, who checked in for him, will now take the technical free throw, it seems. And now Mills completely out of this ball game. Hindi lamang dahil sa personal fouls, kundi sa technical fouls. He cannot even sit on the bench, unlike T. McClary.
That's right, si McClary can still sit on the bench because
And ngayon si Eric Altamirano will have to regroup. They're only down by 8 points here. May bonus free throw.
Oo, partner. Kaya nga sinabi ko kanina, no, this game is far from settled. Kanya sayang na sayang itong pagkakataon ng Mobiline to be able to come back.
But a completely different ball game now. Mobiline playing all Filipino. Pakinggan natin si Eric Altamirano. This may be interesting.
Okay? Guys, 4 fouls na tayo. I don't want any fouls, ha? Just do a good job challenging his shots. Deny him first. If they go to best, double in. Double in. Okay? Let the other shoot. Let the other shoot. Okay? Especially ikaw, go na kagad. Okay? Get the cutters. Get the cutters. Get the cutters. Okay? Come on. Together. 1, 2, 3.
You can see that even sa boses ni Eric Altamirano, there is no sense of panic, no sense of urgency. Alam niya na this is far from over. This is just an 8-point lead. Although it's a mountain to climb with no imports playing on their side.
Kung diyan ka talaga hahanga kay Eric Altamirano, no? He showed composure, he showed poise. He didn't show any panic to his players because if the coach panics, talaga magpapanik yung mga player.
Talaga. Well,
Donald
pumasok.
Williams continuing to score from the free throw line, as you see.
Si Olen Lim.
Olen Lim, the wife of Mobiline's assistant coach Frankie Lim, looking quite disappointed in the turn of events.
So now yung bonus free throw ibibigay kay Alvin Teng with 5:29 remaining. Again, si T. McClary is already out with 6 personal fouls. He got that 8.5 minutes dito sa fourth quarter. Si Silas Mills was thrown out of the ball game because of 2 technicals in the 5:29 mark nitong ating huling yugto. And an 8-point lead at that time para sa Formula Shell. It's down to once again to 8 after that bonus free throw ni Alvin Teng. Full court press now being shown by Mobiline. Paras dribbling in traffic.
Yung instructions ni Coach Eric Altamirano, si John Best, dapat i-double team. Ito, na-double team.
Ayun na yung double
But they
team.
have to watch out for the cutters.
Si Paras pumaposte laban kay Alsolis. Tumira sa lapasis. Plana! Wala! Rebound! Nakuha ni Victor Pablo. Tumama. It will remain with Formula Shell on the tap out by Boyet Francisco.
It's a fresh 24 for Formula Shell. Lucky break. That shot came in time.
5 minuto, 3 saglit po ang nalalabi sa final quarter. Williams takes a quick shot. That's a harried shot, Kinito. Hindi nila kailangan yun. Lamang sila eh.
24-second shot clock was just reset.
Oo.
Makakala ni Williams it was just 1 or 2 seconds to go. Sayang na sayang yung pagkakataon. They had a chance to milk the clock at hindi nila nagawa.
8-point lead. Alvin Teng, hindi malaman kung anong gagawin sa bola. 8 seconds na lamang sa kanilang shot clock. Francisco sisingit sa loob. Hinarap ni John Best, wala. Loose ball, napulot ni Jerry Esplana.
All Filipino lineup here for Mobiline. Kalaban nila ang Formula Shell. Dalawang import pa. Nasa loob ng court for Formula Shell.
Alam mo, ang feeling mo dito, kailangan gumawa kagad ng Mobiline ng puntos before itong Formula Shell settles down to this idea na wala nang import sa loob
Well, dapat talaga tindihan nila yung kanilang depensa. There, they had a nice defense that time, forcing John Best to take a poor shot.
Glenn Capascio, no room to work with. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Game number 4. And we're happy to have you with us, Philippines. Al Solis, 3-point shot, short. Paras with another rebound.
Well, talagang kulang na sila sa rebounder. No? They need a big man to help out under the boards. Si Gabby Cui, di pa naman nagpa-foul out.
Wala pa. 4 na fouls pa lamang si Gabby Cui, but he's not returned to this basketball game. Williams nasa labas pa rin. They continue to shoot from the outside. And with great success, na-foul pa si Donald Williams, a 3-point bomb.
4-point play in the offing.
Exactly.
Donald Williams.
And this may just break the backs of Mobiline, Kinito. That's a big basket para kay Donald Williams.
Partner ito si Williams really felt it sa laro ito, no? At hindi natin nakita yung klaseng depensa ang pinakita ni Silas Mills and Donald Williams to win Game 2 for Mobiline.
And Mobiline has tons of problems. We'll be back. Don't go away. Free throw para kay Donald Williams, and he completes the 4-point play. And Formula Shell now on top by 12 points, 97-85. 3.5 remaining na lamang po dito sa final quarter, Kinito. At mukhang itong Mobiline has to do something drastic if they want to be able to come back in this ballgame. May foul na tinatawag laban kay Jerry Esplana right now. Balikan muna natin yung ating guard matchup. Esplana laban kay Al Solis.
Well, Al Solis with only 2 points. Esplana naman only 6 points. In rebounding ba, laban pa ng isa si Al Solis. In assist, laban ng isa si Jerry Esplana. Yan po ang ating guard matchup, hitting 2 excellent guards sa laro nito.
12 puntos ang abante. Tony Boy, talagang binura ni Benji Paras.
13 seconds left on the shot clock, pero talagang mahihirapan itong Mobiline na makabalik. First of all, ang Mobiline is now in the penalty situation at ang Shell still 2 fouls to give.
Wala pa silang import itong Mobiline.
Oo, pangalawa. Yung tigada ng Mobiline, medyo hindi na pumapasok yung kanilang mga tira.
Tsaka dito, pagka nagbintis ang Mobiline ng isang tira, siguradong hindi nila makukuha yung offensive rebound. At lalaki pa niya nasa loob. Pablo, Paras, Best, and of course Donald Williams. Pablo. And you know, sabi mo nga Kinito, if Pablo and maybe Noy Castillo will explode, Formula Shell will have a good chance of winning. Today, they have combined for 21 points.
Totoo yan, partner. Both Pablo and Castillo in double figures sa larong ito. At yan ang nabanggit natin, no, at the top of our coverage. In the 2 losses of Formula Shell, Pablo was held down to an average of 3.5 at saka si Castillo 2.5. At gaya ng binanggit mo, partner, pareho silang double figures na right now. At ipapasok na yata yung mga shock troopers ng Formula Shell. It looks like nakikita ng Formula Shell that this game is out of reach. Pinapasok na ni Coach Perry Ronquillo sina Jojo Lim at Romel Santos.
Kasama na yata rin si Jun Marsan. Samantala itong Mobiline.
Si Jun Marsan
nasa ano pa, okay.
Oo, kasi si Jun sprained his right foot. And I'm sure Coach Perry Ronquillo will still want him to rest.
Last 2 minutes brought to you by Hope, the largest selling luxury cigarette. Well, ang Formula Shell on their way to tying this series. 2 games apiece, and this will now be down to a best-of-3 series. And Game 5 will happen on Friday sa Araneta Coliseum. Samantala, it's Dutch Boy time. Dutch Boy in the paint numbers, Kinito.
Okay, tingnan natin. Rebounding story. As we see, Mobiline, with a 4-rebound edge over Formula Shell. At sa inside points naman, lamang din ang Mobiline. But the tale of the story doesn't really end there. At nakita natin yung turnover situation. That was really an area which Formula Shell capitalized. With more turnovers by Mobiline, nakakuha ng mas maraming pagkakataon itong Formula Shell to score. And Donald Williams at saka si John Best combining with the locals to put this game on ice. Yan po, nakikita natin si McLary. Patawa-tawa na lang ito si McLary. Sabi siguro ni McLary, yan nyo, Game 5, babalik kami.
Di pa naman tapos ang serye, sabi niya.
This is just one game at alam natin ito si Silas Mills, palagay ko nanunood sa dressing room ngayon. At palagay ko kumukulo pa ang dugo ni Silas Mills. And you can expect Silas Mills to come back with a vengeance in game number 5, which will make this a very, very interesting game 5.
Well, it is not. It has been just short of spectacular. Itong seryeng ito, this matchup actually from the start of the Centennial Cup hanggang ngayon dito sa Governor's Cup, pantay na pantay ang dalawang koponan. And right now, it's back to a tied series. And it's not, hindi malayo na umabot tayo dito sa 7, ha, Kinito. With the way these two teams have been playing, ha?
Oo. Ito si Alvin Teng getting away with an easy 2 points underneath.
So Mobiline, again, allowing more than 80 points to his opponent and will lose another ball game. They will go down 2-5 when they have given up more than 80 points in their last 7 games. Doon sa mga kalaban nilang sumuscore ng mahigit 80 puntos.
Ito si Victor Pablo. Pablo umaatake. Kay Romel Santos.
Wala, sayang. Makakasama na sana siya sa scoring parade natin.
Actually, nakapuntos na ito si Romel Santos with his free throws earlier.
Oo nga pala.
Eric Reyes with an offensive rebound.
Nice
There's
fake.
the putback.
Nice fake. In the meantime, Formula Shell will go now 7-1 when they shoot more than 80 points. Again, that 80-point barometer seems to be an accurate one, Kinito, huh?
Mukha nga so far in this series, no? That seems to be more of a barometer than the rebounding trend, no? Because ito nga sa game na to, mukhang mas maraming rebound than ng Mobiline, pero that 3-point shooting of Formula Shell was just too hot for Mobiline sa gabing ito.
Pati si Jojo Lim joining the fray here. Samantala, Glenn Capascio, he had a big night today. Total of 14 points para kay Glenn Capascio, but in a losing cause. Of course, hindi naman nila kagagawa niyan. Nawalan sila ng sandata when McLary and Mills left here in the fourth quarter. Benji Paras getting another basket. Only 5 seconds remaining. It's scrub time sa Cuneta Astrodome. And Formula Shell will tie this series at 2 games apiece. That was the last score. Perry Ronquillo has done his job. And they will meet once again para sa game number 5 and maybe in 3 more battles here. But right now, it's a satisfying win para kay Benji Paras. 2 games apiece ang ating serye. Final score natin sa game 4, 109-90.